What is up, everybody? This time of year is the time of year to catch crappie from the bank in my area, and hopefully we'll be able to make some magic happen today. There will be other species biting, so no matter what, we should be catching some fish, but let's see what we can do today. It is a bit later in the day. I usually like to catch these fish in the morning, but I think we can make it happen. All right, we're gonna be starting out with the old Slabalicious, that little 2-inch paddle tail right there. Good looking bait. It's a tad bit windy. We're just gonna be walking some rock, catching some fish. I haven't fished this area in a minute. Well, I'll say about a week. And I didn't plan on getting out today. It's actually the evening right now, so we should have about 2 hours before dark to see what's biting. Any day now, those crappie are gonna start coming real shallow. And I kind of have that in mind. That's why I brought this downsized bait, but surely catch some white bass and some skipjack. Hopefully some black bass. This one, what do we got here? All right, that's what I'm talking about. That is a good sign, my friends. Little crappie. On the way here, I was trying to think of a impromptu way to take these bad boys home and cook them up for y'all, but I really don't have a bucket that's clean right now. I didn't think of bringing one, so that's an issue. I could make a stringer. I got some 10-pound line on that rod. Might do that if the bite's really on. That one was quite little. We wouldn't have taken that anyway. Problem is I got about a 30-minute drive home. There's another one, man. That's a nice crappie right there. I love a little crappie fishing, guys. All right, come in, beautiful. Good looking fish. She's a pretty one. And these Slabalicious just hit for these fish, man. That's 2 in a row, 2 casts, 2 fish. Feeling pretty good about it. All right, y'all, check out that beautiful white crappie. Had to show her off. Don't know how many we're gonna catch today. Don't know how good that bite is gonna be, but 2 in a row, absolutely loving it. We'll get her back in. It is a very seasonal thing for me to be able to catch them from the bank in this spot in particular. We fished out this spot about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Just caught those 2 fish, so I'm thinking about hitting another spot where occasionally I can find these crappie. Occasionally. Doesn't seem like that bite's too strong right now, and it is what it is. It's a good sign though that that spring bite is on. Hey, there we go. Skipjack. The old Tennessee tarpon. All right. Here we go. Second species of the day, the old skipjack herring, and they are phasing out. They're slowly packing up their bags and getting out of the old Cumberland, at least a stretch eye fish. Something's jumping right out here. Launching the kayaks over here, that's interesting. I've been looking for a spot to launch mine, but I'd take the ramp. I don't understand why they'd be busting them up on the rock like this. There we go. I think that's a crappie the way it's kind of coming up. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. A little white. There we go. Species number 3. I'm gonna go try to help these people out. Alright, so here we are at our kind of second spot. Looks a lot like the first spot, but we've got a little bend here, and we also have a little ridge of rock that runs out. That's what makes it different. I find that sometimes when the crappie are biting in that one area, they'll be biting here as well. We did help our new friends get their boat in the water safely, and then I fell down a hill, so I badly scraped my leg. That's gonna hurt tomorrow, and we got a long day of fishing tomorrow, my friends. There we go, guys. Oh, that feels like a nice one. There we go. Chunky white. Look at that one. Man, I hope the camera's picking up her in this lighting right now, because it looks absolutely gorgeous to me. Just a beautiful fish. I love the coloring on these. She's fat. She's healthy. And you're going back into the water. We're not eating you today. So we do have a final white bass catch and cook in store. That was on the Super Fluke Junior, that white ice, my kind of go-to white bass bait. The wind was kicking at the moment. It's a little too much for me to keep that 1/8 ounce down, so made the crossover, and it paid off. And that's about all we have time for today, guys. Got a few good fish on, not the crappie slam fest I was expecting, but who knows, maybe next week. We'll see. I'm gonna keep fishing the area out here and there, and see if we're gonna be able to pick them up in a better frequency. I have seen a couple guys specifically targeting them, and they're striking out, so I'm considering ourselves pretty lucky out here.